welcome back to NBC Nightly News. I'm Sean Connery, shoving in for John Brokaw. I hit him over the head with a crowbar last night. Now, we'd like to bring you a special feature. We're going to go to Stone Phillips Fort. It's called Philosophies of the Dead.
HBO Films presents Bill Cosby in The Rape Scene.
I've been really trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Oh, come on. Woo. Let's get it on.
Was it good for you? Crikey! We're looking for crocodiles. I'm going to put my hand inside a croc's mouth. Why? Because I'm a freaking idiot, that's why. But why are we really doing this? Because we're looking for objectivism, right? Crikey, alright, let's go, come on. Alright, there's a croc now. Alright, mate. Hopefully I'll get out of this alive. Alright, I think I've got it. No, wait. All of the crocs are banding together. That's right, they're all going to collecting together. It's like collectivism, and you know what that means, mates? Objectivism is nowhere to be found, because all of the crocs will be the same, and there's no individualism at all. Crikey, there's no objectivism here! So I just got me arm bitten off for nothing, you know? So join me, Steve Irwin, for the next edition of Crocodile Hunter. Alright, mate? Crikey.
Cause when we use our minds, take a step at a time, we can do anything that we wanna do.
I'm Billy, Steve's best friend. I'm here and I have the different colors of we do like to shop at the same place. Today, we're going to be looking for something very special, kids. Isn't that right, Blue? Funny how it's not blue. We're going to be looking for some very interesting clues. Alright, Blue, we have to find the first clue.
A clue!
A clue? Where?
There!
There?
No.
No? Where?
There!
Where there? Show me! Show me! Oh, clue! Look at that! It's a clue. It says kids?
Individualism!
That's our first clue. Let's write that down in our handy dandy.
Notebook.
All right. I-N-D. Okay, that's good. Individualism, great. All right, Blue. Now that we have our first clue, let's find another.
A clue!
A clue? Where's that?
There!
There?
There!
There's the clue. Look at that. It's the Constitution of the United States. All right. Well, let's put that in our handy dandy
Notebook!
Great. All right. Now our first clue was individualism. Now our second, that's one. Here's our second clue. The U.S. Constitution. Great! 2 clues! Ah! Time to find that third clue, kid. Third clue. Anyone? Third clue.
A clue!
A clue! What are the odds of that? It's Blue's Clues after all. Where's the clue?
Over there!
You really have to be more specific when you say over there. Where?
There!
That's great. There it is! Wow! Blue! Blue? clue is this.
An Eggo.
An Eggo. An Eggo. We should put that in our handy dandy
Notebook.
notebook. It is. All right. Shut the hell up. Now, the first clue was in something.
Individualism.
Individualism. The second clue was
United States Constitution.
wonderful. And now the third clue is an Eggo.
Waffle.
That's an E. Eggo. Waffle. Right, shut up. Now, where should we go to figure out what these three clues mean?
In our thinking chair.
Our thinking chair. Who'd have thought it? Well, let's go to the thinking chair. Come on.
Where's Billy? Here he is.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, hi kids. Here we are in my lovely thinking chair. Now, we have to see what Blue is trying to tell us by these three clues. Now, the first clue was individualism. The second clue, the United States Constitution. And the third was an Eggo waffle. What was that, Blue? Oh, because I can understand what dogs say, he's telling me that it's not an Eggo waffle, it's an ego waffle. How about that? An ego waffle. Right, very good. An ego waffle. Now, we have to put all three of these together. Individualism, the Constitution, and an ego waffle. What could it possibly be? Could it be communism?
No.
No, not communism. Could it be fascism?
No.
What? Could it be Satan?
No.
What could it possibly be? What? Oh. Blue says I'm a moron. I should know what it means. Well, that's great, Blue. Kids. Kids.
Objectivism.
What's objectivism? Oh, right. Objectivism! Well, there it is. Our clues, they all came together, and it's objectivism. Is that right, Blue? Apparently that means yes, because that's all the time we have now, kids.
We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues because we're.
We're back here. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We snuck in to the CBS studios because Meredith Vieira took the show. She took it over. I'm not doing it anymore. ABC kicked me out. They said, who wants the 72-year-old man? And nobody does. Our first contestant here is Ayn Rand. Now, she is all the way up to the $500 question. Last night, she did wonderfully. She got on, used up 2 of her 3 lifelines on the first 3 questions. Great job, as always. Now, if you're ready, Ayn Rand, are you ready?
I'm ready.
If we're ready, why don't we do it? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? First question. Which of the following novels was about an architect named Howard Rourke? Was it A, Anthem, B, The Fountainhead, C, Spot Run, or D, Richard Nixon?
The name's so familiar.
It should be.
What am I doing?
You know, you want a hint. You wrote the book.
I wrote the book. How many lifelines do I have?
You got 1 left.
Which one?
On the
I think I'm gonna have to do it.
Ringy Ding. All right. AT&T, Verizon, Bell Atlantic, MCI, whichever one's out there that's still sponsoring us. We're gonna get who we're gonna get on the line here.
My favorite English teacher, Mr. Keck.
Favorite English teacher, Mr.
Gary Keck.
Gary Keck. AT&T, Verizon, James Earl Jones, help us out. Are you there?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Regis Philbin from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, terrific. This is fantastic. This is unreal.
I guess it must be. Have you, are you familiar with the game?
Yeah, somewhat. I'm watching right now, actually.
All right. What we're gonna do is you're gonna have 30 seconds to answer this question. Your buddy Ayn Rand is over here, and she is having a problem with this question.
Wait, how far did she get?
She's on the $500 question, not doing too good. So basically, what it is, Gary, is that she's gonna read you the question, and after she reads the question, or when she reads the question, 30 seconds to answer and help her out. So, are you ready, Gary?
Yeah, oh yes, I'm ready.
All right. So, Anne, would you read the question?
Okay, hey Gary. The question is.
Hey,
She doesn't know the question. Great. I'll read the question for her, and then Gary will answer it. What a moron Ayn Rand is. Thank God she's dead. Now, the question is something like this. Which of the following novels portrays Howard Rourke as an architect? Is it A, Anthem, B, Fountainhead, C, Spot Run, or D, Richard Nixon? Gary, you're up.
Okay.
Mr. Peck,
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I'm thinking D.
Well,
I'm not
I'm
sure.
relatively sure you wrote the book, so that narrows it down.
That's what
do,
Mr.
do you
Philbin
recall
said.
writing the book?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure you wrote Anthem. I think that sounds right.
Right.
Yeah, Anthem.
Right.
You're familiar with the text?
Oh, I'm sorry. Time's up. I mean, what are you gonna do? Just time's up. So, we didn't pay our phone bill, and that's basically what it is. I'm sorry that he didn't help you. Mr. Keck was not much of a help. He never seems to be much of a help. He's always uncertain about certain things, and well, what can you say about Gary Keck? I never know what to say about Gary Keck. So basically, Anne, what are you gonna do here? You could walk away with the 300. You could. I could find that on the street somewhere, I'm sure, but or
Just risk it all.
you could risk all that 300. I mean, it's so much. You can make that back tonight on the streets of New York, and I'm saying on the corner,
I'm gonna do this, but I gotta think about
Hey, come on, let's go. We don't have all day.
that book is not ringing a bell. You ever heard of this before?
Meredith's gonna be here soon. Answer the goddamn
MC
question.
is what?
C is C Spot Run. Woof, come on.
I think it's between C or Anthem. No, Mr. Keck. Oh, he kept talking about Anthem.
Yeah, he's a moron. Answer the question.
No, I think.
Answer the question, Anne! Jesus Christ. D, your final answer. Richard
No.
Nixon, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Get off the show. Now, walk. Get up. This is the last time we have a dead person on the show. Now we're going to have a fastest finger question. I'm going to go over to the fastest finger place. All right, here we are. Fastest finger place. And here it is. The fastest finger question is, which of these men are the best English teachers in all of Hillsborough? You put them in order of the best. Ready? Gary Keck, Miss Flynn, yeah, that's okay. Eric Puma, thank you, Mr. Keck. And also, Mrs. Aerosmith. All right, put those 4 men in order of the best English teacher. All right, and who are we gonna have? Who's gonna win? Let's see. Yeah, right, they're in order there. Okay, time's up. Who won? Anyone?
I did.
All right, you get up here in the seat, hot chair. Let's go now, baby. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's Ruskie Livingstone.
Welcome back.
He's
Nice to
back
meet you
now.
again. How are you, my man?
All
Good
right,
to see you.
that's wonderful. Okay,
It's been too long, my good friend. How are you? How are
6
you?
inches, 6 inches. All right. All right. Somebody take the camera here.
How
Let's
are
go.
you, man?
Okay.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. It's me, just I'm Ruskie.
Hey,
It's
all right.
good
All
to
right,
be
now,
back.
get over here. All right, my face. Now, here we go. What we're going to do is, he's on the $100 question because that's where we start. He's got the 3 lifelines, the 50-50, the phone a friend, and the ask the audience. There's no audience. Can't do that. Sorry, babe. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start it up now. Are you ready, Ruskie?
I'm ready, Regis. Let's go,
To
man.
show him because, see.
Hello. Welcome to
All right, back to me. All right. We're low tech, low budget here. So, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready, Regis.
He's ready. Okay, he's ready. I'm ready. You're ready. He's ready. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Lights, full.
Yes. Here's the question.
All right. there's the question on these high-tech monitors. You know what? We should really...
Yes.
All right.
There we go.
Hey, lightsaber duel. Come on. Yeah, what are you? Arnold. All right, come on. All right, what are we doing here? Now, number one question. Here we go. Where does Howard Rourke stay during his years in Stanton? Is it A, a small housing project? Is it B, the Keating family's house? Hold on. Is it C...
You're reading off the paper there, Rick.
No. Is it C, with his engineering professor, or is it D, with Richard Nixon? Why is he always in the question?
He's always in the question.
That's great. That's wonderful.
This is a tough question, Regis. What could the answer possibly be?
I don't know. I really actually don't know.
There's 4 choices.
You know,
and
if
only one of them
had
is
I read the Fountainhead, I might know.
Okay, well, Regis, I think I need to use a lifeline.
A lifeline he needs to use. What do you need?
The 50-50. Let's get to the
50-50. Alright, so he wants the 50-50 now. I'm going to use this. I don't know which ones to take away. Okay, now. Alright, Ruskie, the computer took away A and C. So what you're left with is the Keating's house and also Richard Nixon.
Oh, this is a tough
I'm not a
question,
crook.
Regis. Richard
I'm not a crook. Hey, I'm not a crook.
That's
Whoa,
a great impression,
how you doing?
Regis.
Not a crook.
That's great. This is tough because, Richard Nixon, he's big on those architects,
I know.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to venture a guess. I'm going to have to say D.
D?
Yes.
With Richard Nixon?
No?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I should say with Peter Keating. That
You
seems
should
like the
probably
logical
say that,
answer.
yes.
But it could be D. It could be a 3.
You know, it could be Alex P. Keating, you know?
What? Okay.
From the show. With the guy, Michael J. Fox? You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Look, I'm going to say the Peter Keating final answer.
saying? Is that your final answer?
Yes, I already told you it was.
I have that.
Yes, this is my final answer.
Alright. And it's correct for $100.
Yeah.
Now we're moving right along. I hear Meredith, so we gotta speed it up.
All right.
Now,
Can we skip to the $1,000 question?
we can't do that. Well, okay, what the hell? $1,000 question. I don't know where we have $1,000, but hey, sure.
All right.
Alright. Excuse me.
Here we go.
Alright. What does Dominique do after Rourke destroys the Cortland house? Is it A, she flees to Cameron's house in New Jersey? Is it B, she slashes herself with glass and passes out in a car? Is it C, she becomes a lady of the night? You know, let's see what
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about, my man.
Or is it D, she marries Bob Fenster? Apparently we have an audience member now, it's great.
Bob Fenster, why would
Bob Fenster. Who would want to marry Bob Fenster?
I know. What is she turning into Eileen? I don't know.
I don't know. Come on, Eileen.
Okay, the answer clearly appears to be I'm going to need to use a lifeline.
Oh, really? That's a great answer.
Yes. I'm going to have to phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Who would you like to phone?
I would like to call my good friend Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey.
Yes,
She's
knows
fat,
everything.
she's thin, she's fat.
She's
huh?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's call her.
So what kind of accent is that anyway?
Well, I do not know. I do not know.
Seems to change from the Russian to the idiot to...
It all kind of comes together in one, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying, okay.
Yes.
Great, alright.
Let's get Oprah.
Oprah? Alright. Let me get the cell phone here, and... Alright, Oprah.
I can't wait.
Oh! No. This is... Alright, this is Regis Philbin on the line, and we've got Ruskie Livingston. So you know him? Oh!
Emerald, I mean Oprah, so good to see you. How are you, Oprah? Good to see you again. I mean, good to hear you again. Nice hearing you, brother.
Great. Alright, so you know Ruskie?
Yes.
Alright, great. Now, once again, what is this accent, Oprah? Are you trying to trick us? Come on. Not fun. Now, here's what we're going to do. 30 seconds to answer the question. This guy over here, he's going to read it to you. And bada bing, there you go. So, Ruskie, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
Oprah, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Here's the question, Oprah. What does Dominique do after Rourke destroys the Cortland house? Does she flee to Cameron's house in New Jersey? Does she slash herself with glass and pass out in her car? Does she become a lady of the night? Or does she marry Bob Fenster?
Bob Fenster.
Yeah, I know. That seems a little weird to me, too. Come on, without my side. What is the answer, Oprah?
I think I have something in the microwave.
Oprah, I need the answer. Can you help me out here, please?
What were the choices again?
A, B, C, or D? Come on, Oprah, help me out here.
I think it's A.
You think it's A?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
All right, time's up. Come on. All right. Thank you, Oprah. All right, great. Now, Oprah said A.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what A is because, as you can see, nothing on. Oh, there's a model. Yeah. So A was she flees to Cameron's house in New Jersey.
Well, I don't think that is the right answer.
I mean, who would want to go to New Jersey?
Exactly. Why would you want to go to New Jersey?
Bruce Springsteen. Who cares? Who likes it?
I don't think it's the Bob Fenster answer.
Nah.
It just does not feel right
Once
to me.
again, who likes it?
Exactly. And I don't think that C is the right answer because if she were becoming a lady of the night, then why would she do it after burning down the Corwin homes? It wouldn't make sense.
Well,
I don't know. But the logical answer here, thanks no help to Oprah, seems like B. B seems right.
is that your answer for now?
What?
I'm speaking a little freedom for you. Final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
All right. Okay, that's right.
Yes!
All right, $1,000. Very good. Okay, put your hands down. The other end next time.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now, what we're gonna do
Yeah.
is we're gonna go to a commercial break. When we come back, it'll be at the $1 million question. It's a miracle of the kind travel thing.
Have you ever found yourself being forced to be a street sweeper for the rest of your life? Well, if this applies to you, I suggest you call the number on your screen and order a Hoover Floor Mate. This Hoover Floor Mate does everything a street sweeper would actually do. So don't get mad at the World Council, just get Floor Mate.
Now, we're here, back at the kitchen table here, which is CBS Studios, and we are at the $1 million question. Ruskie, he somehow got to the $1 million question in the commercial break.
Who knows how it happens? It happens every time.
Every time it happens, who knows? But back to me, my face, babe. All right, there it is, my face. Okay, now, $1 million question, are you ready?
I'm good to go, Regis. I'm good to see you again. Let's go.
Are you ready, cameraman?
Yes.
Okay, so we're all ready, so let's go for $1 million.
Yes!
All right. And look, you remember that it's too bright? Great. Now, the $1 million question is, the age before the creation of the society found an anthem is called A, the land before time, B, the unmentionable times, C, the New York Times, or D, the land before time 2. Great writers we have here, I tell you.
This is a great question, Regis. I have to tell you, whoever wrote this question was clearly thinking very hard about
A
it.
genius.
Somebody who must have read this book at least 10 times
At least
deserves
10
a lot of
times.
credit. on this sort of project.
Nobody here, I must say.
Yes, of course. Okay, I'm going to have to ask the audience.
Ask the
Actually, no, I don't want to ask the audience. We don't want to get the bar graph on there. We don't want to know what's going
that's
on.
a good point.
I don't care what they think. There is no audience. It doesn't matter. All right, let me just answer the question. Get this over with, for God's sakes. All right.
You don't want to ask the audience? Are you sure you don't want to ask the audience?
All right, I'll ask the one audience member. Excuse me, Mr. Audience Member. What do you think the answer to this question is? A, B, C, or D?
C. He said C. Now, that's the New York Times.
Yeah, see, this is exactly why I didn't want to ask the audience.
I
You
know.
understand that? Okay.
Now, are you 100% on that, or 33, or, you know, we got to know for the graph.
2/3.
66%.
I believe that's a majority.
Majority.
Yes.
Clear, yes.
Okay, Regis, I'm pretty
New
confident
York
about
Times.
this answer.
You should be New York Times.
The answer is clearly D. I'm ready to go with
The
that.
land before time, too, with the dinosaurs
Yes.
going around with the thing and the guy.
That's what the story was all about.
All about. Yes. Howard Rourke is really a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, it's Anthem, so I don't know who Howard Rourke.
Good point.
Yes.
That's a very good point.
Okay.
So Anthem is really the society, the land before time.
Yes, I think so.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
I am positive. What? No, I am positive that it's a good answer. It's not my final answer. That is not my final answer. Because it's the wrong answer. I've been playing with your head. The correct answer.
I'll play with
is,
something else.
Okay. The correct answer is actually B, the unmentionable times. That is my
Final
answer. My final answer on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I will truly miss this week.
The unmentionable time.
The unmentionable times. In fact, you can't even mention them. We can't even say the answer.
You want to see my unmentionable?
I don't want to see anything of yours, Regis. Thank you.
It's about.
Thank you, Regis. Thank you for that.
All right. So you're gonna say the unmentionable times. Your final answer.
Yes.
It's his final answer. The unmentionable times. Get ready, lighting man, because it's right for $1 million.
$1 million for one final time.
After taxes, it's about $600. My
still not
salary, 15 cents.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Regis.
No problem. All right, let's shake the hands here.
Okay.
All right, get that. All right, cameraman, great. It was great to see you on Millionaire, and this is it. I'll never be back. This is my going out party, not my coming out party. That'll be next year. All right, see you later. Thanks.
Bye.